morning, everyone. This is Mary Elizabeth with the Sacred Love Tarot, and this is your general energy reading of guidance and love for March the 5th and the 6th, 2022. Thank you all so very much for turning up and tuning in and allowing me to do this reading for you today. Thank you for subscribing and liking, commenting, sharing, and hitting the notification button. So let's see what our angels or guides have for us for the weekend of me burning down the house. It wasn't even hot. So that's why some people don't like jumpers. We have the Four of Pentacles and we have the Page of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is about bringing, the Four of Pentacles is about a solid foundation and balance, but it's also about maybe holding things too close to the breast, right? Not really wanting to reveal anything, not really wanting to reveal too much, not really wanting to show our cards. We're being a little bit discreet, or we're holding back a little bit and not really sharing our plans for the moment or for the future. And the Page of Pentacles is perhaps you have this new idea and someone has taken a shine to that new idea and thinks it's a great idea. You've only shared it with not very many people, and it has the potential of being a great money-making opportunity. But as they say, in order to make money, you have to spend money. And I think that's where the hardship comes in for you, is the spending money. You know, putting effort. You have the time and you have the effort and you have the passion, you have the energy. It's just the part of spending the money that you have saved for quite some time and putting it into this probability, right? So let's see what else Spirit has. We have the Temperance, which is balance, and the Devil. And the Devil talks about going back to that old mindset, right? The Devil talks about being chained to a certain outcome or a certain disposition or reaction. Temperance is about balance. So you're being asked to, and this is what I like that we have the Four of Pentacles, which is doing this balancing act here, right? Holding a coin on the head, as above, so below, and two to the chest. And then we have Temperance saying, okay, so that balance is needed. So in order to give, you have to receive. In order to receive, you have to give. So if you want this idea or this money-making opportunity to be successful, you're going to have to give a little to get a little. Don't get back in that mindset of lack or uncertainty or unworthiness, because if you do, you're going to be chained to what you think about, what you say about is what you receive. And if you're thinking about and talking about and feeling about lack of and uncertainty or unworthiness, and feelings of fear, then the outcome that you're going to get is what you have pretty much sold yourself on, which is failure or fear or unworthiness or uncertainty, right? So don't sabotage yourself before you have the potential of creating something here. Right? Don't do that. Don't do that. That isn't beneficial. Look, now we have the Knight of Pentacles, and it's not quite ready to get off the ground yet. We're not charging into anything. We're taking our time. We are putting money into it. We're putting our thoughts into it. We're putting our time into it. We're growing it slowly. So we don't come from the aspect of the Devil card. So we are not focusing on lack of, and we don't prove our ego right? So we want to take our time. We want to give what we have to this idea, right? It's not enough just to give your time and your energy to the idea. If you're trying to create something and you desire it to bring you money, you have to spend the money as well. When I decided that I was going to turn my business, my tarot reading, into a business, cards, candles, crystals, a laptop, lighting, and headphones that had a microphone to where I didn't get any outside noise. So there are many different things that we need as creators, content creators, to bring people in to watch us, or to bring people's attention to what it is that we're quote unquote selling or pitching or creating. And if we wouldn't do that, then the interest of what we have would be less than, right? I'm new. I've been reading tarot for a very long time, but I am just now creating, right? And does the crystals and the candles and the decorative here make me a better reader? Does it put me closer to my connection to source and spirit? No, it doesn't. But it does aesthetically pleasing to the eye and makes people want to go, hey, that looks good, let's look at that, right? Some people, because I still don't have a lot of viewers a day, but that's okay. It's a work in progress. And just like this, if I came from a mentality of lack of, or ridicule or criticism of self, I could be right back here shutting all of this down and not really here building everything up. So think about how you are talking to yourself and how you are the self-criticism that you are putting on yourself. Don't let that steer you down a rabbit hole of giving up. There's a lot of choices here that need to be made in regards to your business. What direction are you going in? What's your out game? What's your end game? What's your end game? What's your end game? Your out game. What's your end game? What's your out game? What's your plans for the future? Where do you want to see this business go? How do you want to see it going? Who's involved in it with you? Is it a 50-50 thing? Or are you continuously giving and they continuously taking? Are you giving 99.9% and they're only giving 1? Is it supposed to be that way? Is that what you agreed upon? So there's a lot of things that have to happen in order for this to get off the ground. And sometimes it may feel as if you're as if it's all going backwards and nothing is really happening or succeeding. You get in that mindset of lack. You get in that mindset of things never changing or happening. Then you get in that devil mindset, and it's a very slippery slope to get out of that when you've convinced yourself that things are the same and nothing ever changes. And that's why there's balance. That's why you need the balance. Yeah, sometimes we get in that funk. We feel as if we are sabotaging ourselves by what we think and what we say. But if you are also in that same mindset, listening to or raising that vibration with meditation or music or doing something to get you out of that mindset, the moment you start feeling those little voices in your head turn on, or the moment you start feeling that feeling of being upset or being uncertain if this is going to succeed, then you're navigating away from this devil and the 9 of Swords. And I know it's very difficult to do because it's a work in progress. We are a work in progress every single day. But by staying in the moment and bringing balance to whatever the situation is, and to me it feels like a business adventure, you'll have decisions to make. This is new, it's fresh, it's going to be something beautiful, and there needs to be work put into it. You just can't have an idea and express that idea and expect it to automatically become successful and beneficial for you like overnight. So understand that this is a journey. You've gone through many of them. You've succeeded at most and failed at some, and that's okay. That's okay. This is a time for a transformation. This is a time for a rejuvenational aspect of your life. This is a time for you to, like the phoenix, to rise out of the ashes and to create yet again, something that'll be very beneficial for you in the long run, as long as you're not giving in to doubt or giving into victimhood, having the courage to live your lifestyle fearlessly with courage, strength, and determination. And your external world is a reflection of your inner world. So if you're feeling lack here, you'll feel lack within. If you're feeling lack within, you'll feel lack without. We have to bring that, again, balance. We have to make sure that we are coming from a place of balance. We're coming from a place of security. We're coming from a place of self-love. We're coming from a place of connection to source and spirit. We're coming from a place of, yes, I can. And surrender your need to control the outcome. As I have said before, this isn't going to happen overnight. This is going to be a process. There's going to be patience involved. So by you surrendering your need to be in control, and by being in the present moment, you're able to see the benefits of having the patience, benefits of making the decisions you need to make, benefits of the balance that you're bringing into, benefit of the solid foundation, benefit of the connection to source and spirit. We don't want to get in our head, and we don't want to go down the road of surrendering or cutting ourselves off from the abundance and prosperity that this has the potential of bringing into your life. So have patience, stay in the moment, have the courage to just surrender and be in balance. Allow how you feel on the outside, or the happiness, just be happy. Be happy inside, be happy outside. Have the courage inside, have the courage outside. Find the strength within. Share that strength without. Have that connection to spirit in your mind, in your heart, in your voice, in your soul, in your intuition, and allow things to flow. And be amazed when you allow things to flow and when you're in balance of the blessings that you'll receive. Until next time, know that you are divinely guided and loved. Thank you.